That
Yeah.
doesn't work because
Mm-mm.
yeah, I mean, same thing. Like I don't know if you know Blundstones, but it's kind of a similar concept. Like this boot from Australia got really popular like 3, 4 years ago, but they're from like 1981. Um,
Wow.
or like Nvidia, right? Like Nvidia's market cap was like $1 billion in 2001, and they started in 1985, and now it's 4.5 trillion. It's like,
It's
you know,
wild.
it's you never know when it's going to hit though.
Yeah.
You just got to stay in the game long enough. And we were talking about this before. Like, I think continue building relationships long enough
Mm.
because ultimately, this is my view. I'm curious your view. My view is like there is no such thing as like some viral moment that makes a business take off.
Mhm.
If there is, it's because the like kindling has already been lit and there's
Mhm.
enough people who already have heard of a brand and
Mhm.
then some piece of content goes viral, then it hits. But that those people that know about it, that's because of relationships and word of
Mhm.
mouth. What do you think?
Agreed. So there's this creator that just agreed. There's
Easy.
this creator that I adore, and she was working her nonprofit job and was just doing it for fun. And her edits are absolute fire. I'm like, you should be working for a movie studio. Like they're so good. And she's like, oh, I just do them on my phone on CapCut. I'm like, I don't understand. And she created a video, I think it was 2 years ago now, where she was like, I hope this year I get 10,000 followers. And within a year, she grew to over 100K. And now she's almost at 400K just because she kept going and believing in it. So I think to your point, yes, she's gone viral multiple times because her content is just that good, but it didn't, her content was the same quality. It was just, to your point, they were building up that fire, and the networking point has helped so much because the end of the day, if you hear it from a friend or a family member, you're more likely to invest in something than just randomly seeing it online, especially from the brand's POV. That's why I love investing in other creators who genuinely love it because people can tell that love. And if they're using it genuinely, then it's like, okay, let me give it a go versus just being like, buy now, you know?
Yeah, 100%. And like, if you have all those connections already out there, then the content can kind of like wash over and bring them all
Mm
together. But the content by itself, I don't think, I don't
hmm.
think
Mm
that is the only thing that does it.
hmm. No.
At least not if you're selling like a software product or
Mm hmm.
something that's a bit higher of an investment.
Mm
Maybe
hmm.
with something that's like a $5 trinket, but like
Right.
that's also a kind of tough space to be in.
Mm hmm.
Yeah. And
100% agree.
or even like with the audience that I think we both serve with coaches, like
Mm hmm.
if you if you don't have a lot of connections, like I don't think you're going to get people to invest in, you know, a multi-thousand-dollar or tens of thousands of dollars coaching package
Mm hmm.
just based on your content. I think you need both.
Social proof is so important. I had one video on my website that's a testimonial with this girl that's very well known in the UGC creator space. And it's funny, she and I talked recently because initially Julep wasn't the perfect fit for her as is, but with the digital products piece, she was like, oh my God, let's go. So I'm so
Mm,
excited to onboard her once we get that. But another creator saw her testimonial because she genuinely like loved the product. It just wasn't fitting for her in that moment. And she goes, Jamie, like I bought it because she was just talking about it. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? It's just if
Yeah.
it's believing in it, and I think people are just so afraid. Like I was like, no one wants to be scammed. No one wants,
Uh,
we're scammed
yeah.
enough and getting these horrible calls from like, this is the FBI. Like, if you don't give me your bank account now,
Oh
like we're
my
gonna
God.
arrest you.
Yeah.
Like like, oh, my poor father. He's had all these calls, and it's just, I think we need to hear and see and touch, even if it's software, like experience it before we can give our hard-earned dollar. And it's it's hard in today's day and age because it's so saturated with so much competition, but that's why you need people talking about it. So to your point, networking and helping people understand your vision and the transformation is huge.